What's good? It's Chigozy, Tuesday, May 21st, 2019. I'd love to thank Snooker B for, again, sharing some really good information, sharing me this piece of propaganda from Yahoo Finance. And you know we love Yahoo Finance on this channel because they provide very good coded pieces of propaganda. I mean, look at this. It cannot be any better. Well, it could always be better. I mean, this could just be one giant 47 on the page. And then that was perfect. But Musk minute. Well, kind of is already on the page. Musk minute equals 47. So yeah, there is one giant 47 on the page. So yeah, it can't be any better. This is coded propaganda. But let me get this part out the way. Tesla stock slashed from $97 to $10 in worst scenario. Morgan Stanley. Morgan Stanley is giving you this by the numbers ritual. 97 to 10. A lot like 971, the 164th prime. Morgan Stanley 164 using the alphabetical order. Do you see this? 97 to 10. Morgan Stanley, who are they? For anyone who's not familiar with this channel, who's not familiar with the things going on in the world, I'll show you who Morgan Stanley is. Morgan Stanley, it's very easy to see, is an American multinational investment bank and financial services company headquartered at 1585, Federal Government 85 Broadway in the Morgan Stanley building, Midtown Manhattan. Trump has shit around here, New York City. This should tell you everything. This one sentence should tell you everything. The false Jews, the Zionist Jew banking tyrants run Morgan Stanley. We know how gematria.codes is a Jewish practice, and we see them using it here. Morgan Stanley, 164, 971, the 164 prime. You're even pairing it right next to Morgan Stanley. So, we'll go back to this Musk minute. I mean, just look how it sums to 47. Freemasons compass set at 47 degrees. Euclid's 47 problem about establishing a foundation. And then 38. Death, killing, murder, 38. Also want to point out this 146 is a nice reshuffling of 164. But check this out. Musk minute, 38. This is pretty death, killing, murder type of foreshadowing. And also, the video is on this channel of me saying, literally, that Tesla, don't be surprised when Tesla stock literally trades in the $10 range and it becomes a penny stock. It's a matter of time. I've actually said that. And now Morgan Stanley is saying that in worst case scenario, Tesla's going to go down to $10. Do you know how I predicted this? Again, because this man, Elon Musk, is a theatrical actor. You can just see the whole narrative. The guy's smoking weed. And I was saying all this way before he started smoking weed with Joe Rogan. He's doing all this shit, saying this and that. The eccentric billionaire. I mean, anytime someone's called an eccentric billionaire, you know that shit's going to hit the fan. I think the only exception is Richard Branson. But understand, he's also an actor for the Freemasons. His narrative, though, is not this chaotic. So, we have Elon Musk now. Stock slash from 97, the 25th prime times 25. Death 97 to 10. When you run out 10, you get 39. Morgan Stanley 187. This is a nice murder number, and they're the ones saying this. You see what I'm saying? Time also equals 187. 10, 39, 42. Freemason 42. Masonry 39. But I told you guys over and over again, don't invest into this shit. And think about it. This is new. If this news really picks up and people really listen to it, they're just going to sell off even more. And you can see the pattern. But real quick, the 2-minute, 27-second video, 22 divided by 7, 3.14, going back to time, pi, cycles, circles, 227's the 49th prime, Scottish 49, Revelation 49. I'll admit, I didn't expect this to happen this quickly. I was thinking maybe the next few years, or at least, you would start seeing this type of thing. But then I forgot. Their agenda does move pretty fast in these things. Donald Trump's already the president, and he's been the president for a few years. I mean, these things come pretty quickly. So again, do you see why you don't want to be buying and holding Tesla? I mean, come on. If history repeats itself, you see that it's making lower lows. It's just funny. You're probably watching this like, yeah, of course I wouldn't buy this. But guys, so many people, they'll just buy Tesla because they'll be, oh, look, it's not 300 anymore. Let's just buy. They keep adding each month. They get paid. Oh, let me invest in a company. Oh, electric cars, that's definitely the future. I'll buy Tesla. That's all they think about. They listen to the propaganda. They just think very two-dimensional. And I'm just like, wait, why don't you just look at the chart? Or hell, read the tape. Read the level 2 time and sales, read the entire history of it, if that's what your thing. Why are you just blindly buying Tesla and holding, expecting it to go up when it's clearly been downtrending? And even then, I said since day one, I was like, it's not really much of an uptrend either. I mean, it's just more like it's this kind of like weirdly horizontal pattern, if I can even call it that. It's still mainly just downtrending if you really think about it. And remember it hit highs of 389. Remember this day? Oh no, not that day. So that's the highest it's ever had. But I'm thinking of the day on 7/8 or 8/7 when he says he's gonna take it to this. You see what I'm saying? Tesla equals 78.33. So in 8/7, which most parts of the world is 7/8, he's gonna take the company private, and it hit highs of 387. It hit highs close to its high of all time. Its all-time high. And it went up there on purpose because traders knew that was a resistance from before. So they didn't want to be too greedy. That's a common thing. You want to look for previous highs in the history and existence of these stocks. They give you clues as to when it'll go. But since then, it's just been, just a bunch of bullshit. So I'll show you that real quick. August 7th, 2018. Date with 33 numerology, Tesla 3378. And you see this gigantic candle, one of their biggest push-ups ever, by the numbers. That's how you play Tesla stock. You just understand the gematria of the numerology. So, what's going to happen from today? Again, I can't tell you. I can't tell if it can start reversing or if this news is going to send it lower. This video is just going to be a quick one showing you this. And showing you how they're even mentioning the stuff I talked about. I said it's going to get in this range at some point. I'm not predicting the future. I don't know the market that well. I'm still a newbie. I mean, it's just, this is so clearly like obvious. That's why. Look at, and just think about all these experts and market people, all these people, even the people on TV, those guys are all fake actors. They're not even traders. But you even have professional traders will say, oh, Tesla's this, is that. Guys, it is a bunch of bullshit. You still want to keep in mind, though, that it does have nice moves up. And, don't give up on Tesla for the short-term swings if you like to play. I'm never trying to discourage you from trading Tesla. In fact, I actually like trading Tesla on the daily chart, but the minute charts, because you can even see it today. Like, they have these nice moves, and they respect the VWAP pretty nice, the volume weighted average price. It's like, even like in the morning. I like it on the minute chart. I'll show you. I think the best way for me to put it is like the beginner stock. It's like if you're a beginner trader, if you want to trade, like learn to day trade on a demo account with things that don't move too fast, but it has some nice volatility. I've always liked how Tesla does move intraday. The thing is, like, you'll make 2% in like, about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It's not bad. And that's like on a good day, a good scenario. But you can just see like there's very obvious things that happens. Like it opens up the first candle to make a new high, which is this one. You just buy here, and you could have ridden it for the rest of the day. Sold at this resistance because it gets the top of the VWAP. You could have even sold here, bought on this. It's so textbook. It's a very textbook stock. You sell off the top VWAP, you buy on the EMA bounce, you sell off the top VWAP, it breaks below, you see there's no confirmation, and then you see here it's picking up, maybe wait for the first, the next high off this middle VWAP, which is just for here, you buy here. So it's stuff like that. I know it seems hindsighty, but go look at past data from Tesla. This is how it moves a lot when it's actually doing something. because it's still Tesla. It's very popular. So it's very popular. You get very predictable moves and patterns. So this is me talking good about Tesla. I say, I say a lot of bad shit about it, but as like a this is all personal. As a day trade, like intraday trading stock, just to make a easy, and by easy I mean low risk, decent reward moves. It's not bad. I mean, this consolidate a lot, but this is also in the afternoon. I like to trade in the morning just because it doesn't lull around. So we'll close it there. 10 minutes. I just want to really show you this. The 90, 971, the 164th prime, Morgan Stanley 164. It's more Chinese propaganda they're talking about. Musk minutes, 47. Oh, I don't know if I said this is 38 days from his birthday. Musk minute 38, death, killing, murder 38, 38 days from his birthday. A span of 39 days. What are they doing? They said the worst case scenario is to $10. 10 equals 39, 39 days from his birthday, downgrading it to $10. You see how Morgan Stanley is participating in this by the numbers. I'm not making this up. See? 97 to $10. When you're out 10, using alphabetical order, you get 39. It's 39 days from Elon Musk's birthday. It's stuff like that. June 28th, 1971. So I think the takeaway here is if you want to play Tesla, maybe you maybe don't want to play it ever as a swing, and you just want to only intraday trade it. If that's your thing, I mean, I don't blame you. Why would you want to hold this bullshit overnight? Unless you can really get into those small trends in time. This is just unbelievable. I mean, do you see it? I mean, who's the original Morgan Stanley, formed by J.P. Morgan and Co. Henry Sturgis. These are Zionist Jews and Freemasons. Don't know what else. Harold Stanley. Guys, these are Zionist Jews and Freemasons. This is who's running the show. I mean, it's just funny because it's just so clear. You see, like he died at 77 in Philadelphia. And he's born in 102. Kia David in 102, dying in Philadelphia. All about the Kia David. The Kia David 63, dying in 63. Born in 102. I mean, are you seeing this? We're just picking up on these rituals from these Zionist Jew bankers real quickly. The Kia David 63, forwarded backwards. He dies in 63. Kia David 102, born October 2nd, dying in Philadelphia. Remember, Revelation 3:7. It's always this riddle they're like putting inside their propaganda. And to the angel of the church in Philadelphia write, these things saith he that is holy, he that is true, he that hath the key of David, he that openeth, and no man shutteth, and shutteth, and no man openeth. It sounds a lot like Zionist Jew bankers. Harold Stanley died by the numbers. An actor for the Freemasons. 197, the 45th prime. So there you have it. I mean, Harold Stanley equals 55, left the firm in 55. I mean, you seeing this? It's so easy to spot. And that's what I'm saying. Do gematria on these bankers. They're clearly participating in this. You see what Morgan Stanley did today. So why would you think this would be any different? This is the federal government right here. Crown Plaza, they run that. They run Twizzlers. Sean John, P. Diddy, he is obviously an actor for these Zionist Jews. They either faked the death or murdered Biggie, and they had this actor do what he was supposed to do during the whole time. What a sellout. What a piece of shit. Bud Light, run by the Zionist Jews. This is all from Morgan Stanley. All of it. They're running all. And it's all your government. Cannot be any more clear. Freemasonry 58, Reflection 85. International service, because it's an international order. Rank number 67. Freemasonry 67. Offices in more than 42 countries. And more than 55,000 employees. That's a nod to their founder. whose name equals 55, left them 55. You see another 55 right here. Why is the number so saturated? Because it's by the numbers propaganda, by the numbers history and ritual. Zionism 42, Freemason 42. These are bankers. Bankers 47119, Banker 39, 666, like New York. It's where they belong. It's where they're at. I'm just trying to cherry pick the last example. That's not the right word to use. Because I don't cherry pick. I'm just showing you this. But I guess I'm squeezing out any examples I can find. But now we're at the 15-minute mark, so I might as well just bite the bullet and stop this right now. But there you have it. I mean, Discover card. That's from it's the same. That's what I'm saying. It's all from this gang. All the credit cards are run by the same order. December 19th, 2006. See, date with 39 numerology. New York 39, Banker 39. They're doing something today with a life lesson number of 39. See what I'm saying? Saturn 2193, Moon 57. So, I mean, it's just, I'm speechless at this point. There's a connection to 71. That's the 353rd day of the year to 71st prime. But yeah, I'm going to just close this because my computer freezes and I'll just be like, what the fuck? So, yeah, last thing, Morgan Stanley 164. Here's the 64 prime right above, 971. You see what they're doing. Today as well, they were 38 numerology, 38 days from Elon Musk's birthday, and Musk minute, which equals 38. Death, killing, murder, 38. It's completely by the numbers. It's also day with 47 numerology, Musk minute 47. Minute equals 60. There's 60 seconds in a minute. I wonder why. Oh, wait. Sorry. Second equals 60. There's 60 seconds in a minute. But you know what I mean. All right, peace out.